From Flamingo, Leicester, you are watching Eurospice.
And welcome to a brand new series of Eurospice, जहाँ इन आने वाले कुछ हफ्तों में हम आपको ऐसी खूबसूरत जगह पे लेके जाएंगे और कुछ ऐसी खास शख्सियतों से मिलाएंगे जिन्हें हमें और आपको मिल के खुशी होगी.
That's right, we're going to go to some really interesting places across UK and Europe and meet all these interesting people. But also coming up in our programs, we're going to be having our Spice Chat, which in today's topic is going to be about the subject of love. How do you fall in love? What is falling in love about? How do you know you've fallen in love? And also coming up later, we're going to have our Spice Search.
Spice Search. So what's this Spice Search, Prog?
That's right, Spice Search is where we find a personality who's done really well and excelled in their chosen field of profession. We're going to talk a bit about their private life, their personal life, and what got them into their particular profession.
Okay, and can I ask you something? What's that?
This is a Dhaba.
A Dhaba. And what are we doing at Dhaba on Eurospice show?
Well, this is the mystery Dhaba of Eurospice.
A mystery Dhaba? A mystery box? So what's in that mystery box?
Oh, put your hand in and find out. Slowly.
No, so you have to tell me what it is.
It won't bite, it won't bite, I promise.
Are you sure?
I promise, it won't bite.
I'm gonna go for this now. Oh, what is that?
You don't know?
No.
Well, I think we'll go and ask the public later on about what it is. But I don't think we should waste any more time now, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, Spielberg, let's get the show on the road.
I don't know what really Prog's got in that box, but I tell you one thing, it didn't seem very nice. It was all yucky and I don't know. But about today's topic, about people being in love and what love really is, let me just go and ask some people what they think of love.
Well, love has many colours, yeah. Love's like a roller coaster ride. You take the smooth with the rough.
प्यार में धोखा भी होता है, क्योंकि प्यार अगर दो तरफा ना हो तो उसमें धोखा भी होता है. इसलिए ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि प्यार दो तरफा हो. और शायद मैंने जिनसे प्यार किया, मेरा प्यार एक तरफा था.
Are you in love?
Yes.
How do you know you're in love?
Well, my heart tells me I'm in love.
What does your heart say to you?
Tak tak.
Duck duck. Kuch kuch hota hai. Duck duck hota hai. I see. So, what do you think is the definition of love?
I don't know. I've never been in love. I don't believe in love.
Do you think you'll ever fall in love?
I'll know when the time comes, yeah.
Are you telling me you're single?
Yes.
Gentlemen out there, we have a single lady here who has never been in love and she wants to experience what love is all about.
प्यार में एक तरह से दिल के अंदर से वो आवाज़ आती है कि नहीं ये प्यार सच्चा है, लेकिन ये यहाँ के ज़माने में पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है कि ज़माना बदल जाता है, आदमी बदल जाते हैं,
आपका
यहाँ का माहौल लग जाता है लोगों को, तो फिर बदल भी जाते हैं यहाँ के माहौल से.
आपका मतलब है प्यार अगर होता है तो दिल धक धक करता है.
हाँ जी.
You'll just feel it in your heart.
But what do you feel in your heart? Everybody's heart is in there beating away. What do you think? What are you looking for?
Yeah, tak tak.
The same duck duck that she was feeling.
That's right.
Right.
When you fell in love, how did you know you were in love?
Because your heart starts to pound.
So it beats really hard. Boom, 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 boom.
That's right, yeah.
Right. And you knew that that was the right person for you.
That's right.
What do you think made him fall in love with you?
It's hard to tell when I got so many good qualities.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you fall in love with him?
Just got to look at him.
It's like that. So are we saying it's love at first sight?
Yeah,
Something like that.
So what happened when you actually fell in love? What was the feelings that were going through you?
You just know when it's right.
But how?
You just do. We decided to get married on first date. ਤੇ ਕਿੰਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ
ਮੈਂ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਵਿਆਹ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਸੀ ਫਿਰ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਪਿਆਰ
ਪਹਿਲੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ
ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ
ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ
17 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ
Oh, that's really good. 17 years.
Yes, and we're still in love.
And you're still in love.
Did the love come before the marriage or did the love come after the marriage?
It's come after the marriage because by arranged marriage we don't know each other
Right.
before.
So did you fall in love with him the first time you saw him?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it love at first sight for you?
Yeah.
Great. And how many years have you been married?
19 years in May.
Excellent. Going well. Well done. Okay, carry on loving.
मोहब्बत तो दिल में होती है, आँखों में होती है।
मोहब्बत दिल में तो मैंने मान ली दिल में मान ली ये आंखों में कैसे आ गई
आँखों में इस तरह कि आप
शुरू तो जहाँ से होती है ना
आँखों से वाह बाबा जी वो क्या है मोहब्बत ये है कि बड़ी आप बुरी चीज़ भी देखें शायद आपको बहुत बुरी लगे लेकिन अगर मेरी आंखों को अच्छी लग रही है तो वो बड़ी खूबसूरत चीज़ है
तो आपकी आंखों को क्या अच्छा लगा था
मेरी आंखों को तो आज से 20 साल पहले कुछ चीज़ अच्छी लग गई थी
तो अभी 20 साल अभी भी आपके साथ है या वो खत्म
20 साल पहले वो फिल्म की बात कर रहे हैं
फिल्म की तो मैं बाद में बात कर
क्राइम टाइम
अच्छा तो अभी भी उनसे ही है या नहीं
बिल्कुल
तो आपको कैसे पता चला था आपको उनसे मोहब्बत होगी
मैंने कहा ना कि वो आंखों में है वो उसका कोई कुछ सिस्टम नहीं है कि उसका आप कह सकें यार नहीं ये चीज़ अच्छी होनी चाहिए या बुरी होनी चाहिए वो आप देखते हैं तो लगता है कि नहीं यार ये मेरे लिए है
ये पहली नज़र में
ये इशारा हो गया देखते ही देखते
वो
जीने का सहारा हो गया
आप बता सकते हैं ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹੋ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਦੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲੇਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ
ਇਹ ਬੜੀ ਭੈੜੀ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਆ
ਪੈਰੀ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਹੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਅਗਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਪਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਜਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹੋਵੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਅੱਛਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਇੱਕ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਪਿਆਰ ਜੇ ਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ
ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਕਿਹਾ
ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਐਸੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਕਿ ਜਿਸ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕਦੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੂਗਾ क्योंकि इंसानी जामा जो है ये 84 लाख जून कटने के बाद में आता है तो इसमें जो प्यार नहीं किया तो फिर जानवर तो इंसान का कोई फर्क ही ना होया
तानू किस तरह पता चला सी तानू पहली बारी प्यार हो गया
कोई भी दिल ऐसा नहीं जिद विच प्यार नहीं है कोई भी दिल ऐसा नहीं तूने बोला कि मैंने प्यार नहीं किया तूने क्या होगा प्यार बहुत रंग का है बहन भाई का प्यार है माँ बाप का प्यार है और बीवी बच्चों का प्यार है ठीक ना प्यार की बहुत सारी किस्में हैं क्योंकि साईं बुल्ले शाह ने बताया है इश्क की नवियों नवी बहार क्योंकि उसका रंग बदल जाता है ढंग बदल जाता है अगर प्यार तो प्यार ही होता है क्योंकि जब बीवी से प्यार करते हैं उसका रंग और है बहन से प्यार करते हैं उसका रंग और है
Why are you giggling? I haven't even said anything yet. I didn't even say anything. She's laughing away already. We're talking about love. What do you know about love?
I don't know nothing about love because I'm not in love with anybody.
Are you single? Another single lady. Gentlemen out there, this lady is waiting to fall in love with somebody. What do you think will happen when you fall in love?
I don't know really. I've never been in love, so I don't know what it is.
You have been in love.
Huh?
You have been in love.
No?
You have with your parents.
Yeah, with my parents.
Well, there you are. Then you've been in love. You were shocked. You were shocked there for a minute. Thought I knew some secrets about her.
I got no secrets.
Can you tell me what do you think love means? That's really good. That's what you think it means? Oh, that's good. Actually, I think that's a brilliant definition of love. But don't ever fall in love with him because you're not going to get nothing out of it.
Are you in love?
No.
Have you ever been in love?
No.
You're not in love. You don't know what love's about.
No.
Do you think you'll ever fall in love?
Yeah, maybe one day.
What do you think will happen when you fall in love?
I don't know.
कैसे पता चलता है कि प्यार किसी से हो गया?
well, आपको जो कुछ होता है तो प्यार ही होता है ना
अच्छा ये क्या है? ये सब फिल्म देख के कुछ क्यों होता है? सबको कुछ होता है।
क्यों नहीं होता है? अच्छी लड़की होती है तो सभी को कुछ लगता है।
तो आपको भी कुछ हुआ?
क्यों नहीं हुआ? तो
अच्छा, जब आपको कुछ हुआ तो कुछ के साथ और का कुछ हुआ?
तो उसके बाद में शादी हुई।
तो कभी किसी से प्यार किया है?
हाँ जी।
कभी किसी को दिल दिया है?
Of course.
मैंने नहीं दिया। अच्छा।
What's that supposed to mean?
When did you fall in love and how?
3.5 years ago at the same place. I'm married to Joe, he's the owner of the club. And I came here one night for a late drink and there he was.
And what was it, love at first sight?
Not really, no. It was just one of those things you get to know each other and that was it.
I have absolutely no idea what love means, but I did marry the woman that I loved, so I guess it just means being with somebody that you want to be with.
I just felt really good to be with him and...
Were you all weak at the knees and finding it hard to stand up while he was around you?
Yes, of course I did, yeah.
And how do you know that he fell in love with you? When did you know that he had fallen in love with you?
Oh, you know, it's just the woman's thing. You get to know when a man likes you.
So tell me about this woman's thing. What is this woman's thing?
You just know it and you just tend to sort of play hard to get and things like that.
When you saw the woman of your dreams, I must say, what happened? I mean, did your heart beat fast? What was the feeling?
I don't think she was the woman of my dreams. I think it was just, we were introduced and it just went from there. And it was just fate.
So it was just...
karma.
So it developed, the love developed?
Yeah, pretty much from the first day I met her. I don't think it's something you don't look at somebody and think, oh my God, I'm in love. That only happens in movies.
What do you think is better, love marriage or arranged marriage?
In my experience, I'd say go for the arranged.
Which one's more romantic?
Love, of course.
मैंने सोचा कि मेरी शादी कभी नहीं होएगी, लेकिन आज पता चला कि मेरी शादी हो गई। तो मैं जानता हूँ कुछ लोग जो ज़्यादा जानते हैं इंसान को कम पहचानते हैं, जब मुझे कोई नहीं पहचानते हैं। कुछ लोग जो ज़्यादा जानते हैं इंसान को कम पहचानते हैं, ज़्यादा ही लालच नहीं होती, थोड़े में गुजारा होता है। मेरे बीबी के साथ गुजारा होता है, ज़्यादा ही लालच नहीं होती है। बस आज बीबी मिल गई तो सब कुछ मिल गया।
आपने तो यहाँ पूरी किताब कह दी है। आपने तो पूरी किताब मुझे कह दी है। तो आपको अपनी बीवी से कब प्यार हुआ था?
मुझे तो कोई प्यार नहीं करता था, क्योंकि मेरा पग में कोई थोड़ी कमी, मैं बहुत लिम्प करता हूँ, मेरे हिप रिप्लेस मैंने तो बोलता है जब लड़की को देखने जाता है तो वो बोलता है कि ये अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है ऐसा। तो मैंने बोला कि जब एक्सीडेंट हो जाएगा तो फिर क्या होएगा शादी के बाद।
प्यार मोहब्बत दो दिलों ना मिलन ਨੂੰ प्यार मोहब्बत ही कहते हैं। जे एक दूसरा सच्चा दिल तो प्यार हो उसे प्यार कहते हैं। स्वार्थी प्यार ਨੂੰ प्यार नहीं कहते।
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ 'ਚ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਿਆਹ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ।
What is this with these guys? They've all seen each other in a wedding. I think I've got to go to a few weddings here now.
We went to a wedding and she didn't know I was eyeing her up.
He's really cheeky, he's eyeing her up.
And she keeps asking me up to now, were you really looking at me? And I said, no, I was looking at the fly, but you hit my eye first.
That's a good one. Wow, love. What does actually love mean? As far as everybody said, it's caring, sharing, being with each other, holding, loving, kissing, and...
That's right, love is a lot of things to a lot of people. There's so many different types of love. Brotherly love, sisterly love, parent love, all kinds of love. But above all, the one thing about love, it's eternal.
Or kya hai? It's everything. You've got to be with the right person, you've got to be with him, and...
Or her.
Or her, exactly.
Thank you.
And I think, I've got to find my love as well. So where's my Prince Charming?
We'll all go and find our love, but why don't you write in and tell us what you think about love? Write into the address at the end of this programme. Oh, you're dancing away. Tell me, didn't you go to a dance marathon just recently?
Yes, Prog. I went to a charity dance marathon in London, which was held by Honey and Diva Entertainment.
All right.
And I had a chat with Honey, so let's take a look at this.
Let's take a look.
I'm originally from Malawi, but at the moment, of course, I'm based in London. Although I have to say, I'm traveling to Bombay quite regularly now because I'm going to be starting working in the Bollywood industry.
All right, Bollywood. Is that just dancing or acting as well?
No, acting as well. I've been offered a lead film role opposite Sunil Shetty, and I've been offered a second one as well now. But I'll keep that a secret until I have more information about it.
Oh, that's really good. So how did you get into Indian dancing?
Indian dancing is something I've been doing from the age of 4. And my mum used to teach me when I was that young. And I used to enter so many dance competitions and always come back home with first prizes. And I think that's helped me to sort of, start that little hobby of mine. And it's turned into now a profession now, as you can see today.
So did you used to go to schools? Have you been trained, gone into training classes and everything?
Yes, of course. I did Latin American, I did rock and roll, Indian classical dance. I've also won Latin American dance competitions. I've done Egyptian dancing as well, which is like belly dance. All sorts of things, even jazz, modern dance, disco.
So is it only you in the dance sort of field, or is there anyone in the family as well?
No, my brother is a very good dancer, but I think he's a bit shy of, he doesn't want that limelight, and he's a bit shy, but he's a very good dancer, but nobody will ever be able to tell.
How did you think of just opening up school classes and getting people to come and learn dancing?
Well, when I completed my master's degree, I thought, right, do I go straight into my films, because that's what I've been offered, or do I do something just to set my profession, like a business? So while I go away, there's a business running by itself. This is something I wanted to do about 5-10 years, after 5-10 years, but I thought, let me do it now. I did some research within the whole of London to find out, what do people want? And from that, I found out that most of the people are asking for modern Indian dances, filmy style dances, Bhangra, more commercial style. So I thought this is exactly perfect for me because I'm like a specialist in that area. So I started these classes and I end up teaching from people from the age of 4, like little children, right up to adults. I have my eldest student is 62 years old. So they end up learning modern Indian, Bhangra, keep fit with Indian dance. They also do acting and dance. And today, a lot of these spectators ended up seeing my students perform. And as you heard, the applause, people love it.
Do you think Indian dancing has a future in the UK, in England, or anywhere in Europe?
Definitely. Look at that. You have henna. You look at Madonna putting henna on, and there's all Indian music out. People go and eat. I think more English people go and eat Indian food than Asians do out in restaurants and things. It's just a lot of Indian things are out there. It's culturally so rich. And I feel that Indian dance will never lose its value because people love watching that. Colourful costumes, beautiful dance moves.
Well, I knew my instinct of smell would never let me down. Here is the food, here is the kitchen. And I wonder what they're making here.
I'm going to find out what they're making now. ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ?
ਬਸ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ।
ਕੀ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਕੀ ਪਏ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ?
ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਕ ਵੈਜ ਸਿਲਰ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਇੱਕ ਮੀਟ ਸਿਲਰ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਮੀਟ ਸਿਜ਼ਲਰ ਐਂਡ ਵੈਜੀਟੇਬਲ ਸਿਜ਼ਲਰ।
ਦੋ ਸਿਲਰ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਕੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਵੈਜ ਸਿਲਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਨੀਰ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਾਤਲਾ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ, ਲੀਚੀਆਂ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਮੋਗੋ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਲੀਚੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਫਰੂਟ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਤੇ ਲੀਚੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ। ਇਹ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਵੈਜ ਸਿਲਰ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਸਾਡਾ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਤੇ ਗੋਸ਼ਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਪਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ?
ਨਹੀਂ, ਗੋਸ਼ਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਪਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਉਹ ਉਹ ਟੋਪੀਕਲ ਮੀਟ ਸਟੀਲਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਜੀ
ਤੇ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਬਣਾਉਣ ਨੂੰ 5-7 ਮਿੰਟ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ 5-7 ਮਿੰਟ
ਸਿਰਫ 5-7 ਮਿੰਟ ਇੰਨੀ ਜਲਦੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਉਬਾਲਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ?
ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਰੈਡੀ ਆ ਫਰਾਈ ਕਰਨਾ ਫਰਾਈ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੜਾਈ ਵਿੱਚ ਘੁਮਾ ਕੇ
ਤੇ ਮਸਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਮਸਾਲੇ
ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਮਸਾਲੇ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਇੱਥੇ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਅੱਛਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਸਾਲੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੀ ਮਸਾਲੇ ਨੇ?
ਦੱਸ ਆ ਫਰੈਸ਼ ਗਾਰਲਿਕ ਆ ਜੀ
ਆਹੋ
ਫਰੈਸ਼ ਚਿਲੀ ਹੈ ਪਿਊਰੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਬਟਰ ਹੈ ਜੀ और कोकोनट क्रीम है जी टमाटो एंड सारा तुड़का अपना बनाया हुआ है जी
ਇਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਹੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ?
ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਨੇ ਆ ਪਹਿਲੋਂ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਸਾਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਪਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ 5 ਵਜੇ ਖੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਕਸਟਮਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਪਲਾਈ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ।
Well, I'm going to see how long this takes. It takes 5 to 7 minutes to cook. And they put all the masalas in and they put the tomatoes, the chilies and everything and they're stirring it. And can I help you stir this as well?
Yeah, of course you can.
I think I'm going to be a master here. Really good cook. Okay. Would you do me a favour and help me find out what's in the box?
I'll try. I don't normally put my hand into strange things, you know, but... Oh, it's a bit slimy.
It's a bit slimy.
It's not alive, is it?
Not at the moment.
It's funny shape.
It's funny shaped.
Oh God, it's awful. It's like a rubbery.
Rubbery.
It's disgusting.
Don't pull it out.
It feels disgusting. It feels like
squidgy.
Squidgy as well.
And soft.
Ooh, and soft.
Oh my gosh.
It's not that bad, is it?
No,
A bit squidgy.
So it's slimy and squidgy.
And long.
And long. What are we aiming at here? It's slimy, squidgy and long.
Because that's how it feels.
I think we'll leave it.
Do you want to know what it feels like? It feels like, you know, it feels like a soft toy actually.
Try to enjoy that karaoke music as well.
What else? How else? Feel it all the way along.
You can't describe it on TV. I know. I don't want to be rude, so I don't want to say anything. It's like rubber, and it feels pointed and long.
Feels like a dinosaur to me.
Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure there.
Don't pull it out, just describe it.
Oh, okay.
Can you just describe it to her? Because she's trying to find out what it is.
It feels like a red plant, but it feels like a rubber red plant, which is a vegetable. That's what it feels like to me, but it feels horrible and squishy. Is it awful?
How do you give me a description?
Okay, no.
What is it?
I think it's a vegetable, actually.
That's a bit long anyway and soft. That's like an aubergine or a pepper, a long pepper, as we say, capsicum.
Ooh, there was an ooh there.
There's a few of them in here.
Are there?
Yes.
Are there a few little ones, big ones?
Little ones.
So we've got a few little ones, squidgy ones in there.
you know, something rubber. Oh, it feels like a chili or something, man. I must have just squashed it.
Oh gosh.
Hey, man.
Horribly squishy. I was just squishing it in my hand. That's what it seems like to me. Oh, it seems like it's burst, whatever it is.
Do you want to just pull your hand out and, you know, is it all sticky and gooey?
Yeah.
Does it smell?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, Prog, are you going to tell me what was in that box?
I'm afraid I'm not.
But why?
Well, unfortunately, we've run out of time. It's the end of the program, and we have to say goodbye to all our viewers.
Anyway, उम्मीद है कि आपको आज का प्रोग्राम पसंद आया है और अब हम आपको अगले हफ्ते फिर मिलेंगे एक दफ़ा फिर Eurospice पे. So,
That's right. So until next week, remember to keep your views, letters, postcards and comments coming in, especially what you think is in that box. But until then, until next week, from Huma, it's a massive
Gidda.
And from me, Prog, to all of you, it's a big Gidda!
Send your letters and comments to Eurospice, Asianet, PO Box 38, Greenford, London, UB6 7SP.